Sup, YouTube. I thought today I'd do another video on this Casey guy. He just jumped up in the trends. 10 days to get $1 million. We have 10 days to get $1 million. And that's a good title. That's a good, I'm interested in the thumbnail. They're just, having a good time. Those guys, whatever they're gonna do to get that. That seems interesting. The rest of them, I'm not interested. Music video, I'll get taken down. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've figured out what to do in Pokemon on my I don't know what to do. I looked it up. You have to go. You have to get out of the desert. Don't go to the desert. Go to the meadow, and it's a cool red meadow. Get to there's some bridges there. All right. So okay, let's watch the video. And in 3, 2, 1. That's a good idea to play with your camera. Yeah.
This is the story of what can happen when the power of social media is leveraged for something good.
I just wanted to say thanks.
So this all started yesterday, last night, when I saw the tweet from Jerome.
Ce que j'ai à vous dire, mes amis, est pas très facile.
Jerome's a good friend of mine. He's like a big social media guy, but he's someone who's really concentrated his efforts in social media towards helping others.
20 millions de personnes en Afrique de l'Est qui n'ont plus d'eau, n'ont plus de bétail, n'ont plus de nourriture et qui s'apprêtent à vivre la pire famine.
What Jerome is talking about here is the current humanitarian crisis taking place in Somalia, which isn't reported on that well here in the States, but it's a famine that's been brought on by a drought and a number of other geopolitical issues, but it's affecting over 6 million people in Somalia alone.
Et si on trouvait un avion et qu'on le remplissait de nourriture, qu'on le remplissait d'eau et qu'on l'envoyait là-bas en Somalie?
So he tweeted that video. He directed it at Turkish Airlines specifically because they're the only airline that flies to Somalia, and then it started to pick up traction.
But my friend Jerome Jar brought this to my attention that he thinks we can all help by getting an airplane filled with food and water to Somalia.
We can't let this happen. We have to help these people.
Use this hashtag, get it trending, get Turkish Airlines attention.
And quickly this started to gain traction. It started to become bigger than just Jerome.
Here you are.
This is the origin story. This is how this happened.
Okay. Friday night at 8 p.m. That's when I was in front of the computer and I saw horrible famine in Somalia. I googled how to get a flight, so Turkish Airlines is the only airlines going there. I decided, okay, we have to do something, we have to try to get this flight and fill it with food. So I text Ben, hey Ben, do you see what's happening in Somalia? Millions of people are about to die from famine, just like in 2011.
And this is Ben Stiller, the famous actor.
The original one. We're launching the Love Army now. We're going to ask people from Turkish Airlines to provide the flight. Then we're going to ask food companies and people to donate food. And we're literally going to fly food and water now. It's go time. Do you guys want to document it? Yes. He just said yes, and the next day he was here. So
that was an easy yes, for sure.
And that's how all of this came together.
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
All right, Jerome, Juan, Wampa. Never won?
Never won.
Tell me what's going on. Give us the full update.
Okay, here is what's going on. About 5 days ago, I saw an article online about what's going on in Somalia, and I wasn't aware. I think media barely talked about it. And I saw there is only one airline that goes there. It's Turkish Airlines. And so I thought, okay, why don't we ask Turkish Airlines if we can use that flight and fill it with food and bring some help there.
Do you feel like you're bullying Turkish
Absolutely
Airlines?
not. I feel like we are getting them an opportunity to do something amazing.
You don't feel like you're shaming them into helping?
No, we're like, do you want to help? They can say yes or no. So we have a call with them at 1 p.m.
Which
New York
means
time.
10
no,
minutes?
no, in 5 minutes. Sorry.
In 5 minutes, we have a call with them.
And that's where you're going to find out if they're going to help with this campaign or not.
with the head of communications and everything.
This is totally do what you can.
Okay, it's not. Ready? Hello.
Hello?
Hey, how are you today?
Hello?
Yes?
Okay, Jero?
Yes? I'm here with Chaka and Wampa and Ben and everybody's here.
Okay, super.
So this phone call
Like
here
the
is
bottom line
the
here.
official call where
Where
they're finding out from Turkish Airlines if they can actually use their cargo planes to bring food and relief and supplies to Somalia.
So yesterday we were told that.
So there's this big 60-ton
generosity.
cargo flight, and then after that, as long as we bring food, you guys will make room, right? Somehow. No matter if, it doesn't really matter if it's a wide body, narrow body, as long as, we find space.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you guys.
What just happened? What happened?
We have a cargo flight, 60 tons cargo flight to fill with food for Monday 27. That will go from Istanbul to Somalia. And then we have an extra 140 tons that we can use of the space for the next 6 months. This is incredible.
All right, if you didn't catch what just happened, Turkish Airlines just agreed to fill up an entire cargo plane with 60 tons, that's 120,000 pounds of food and relief to go to Somalia. They also just contributed another, unless I'm saying this wrong, I think it's another 140 tons that they would put in their other planes, that like extra space to go to Somalia. This thing just got real. Like I sat there, I witnessed it. There was an idea, and then a tweet, and then the tweet turned into a movement, which became something else that has now become action.
This is cool.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah. Very important to recognize here how big of a deal it is for Turkish Airlines to have done this. This isn't a commercial or anything for Turkish Airlines. They just stepped up and gave no idea what the cost could be. That is a tremendous amount of resources to give an entire cargo plane, and then plane after plane with extra cargo space to bring relief. And for me personally, look, I retweeted it yesterday when I saw Jerome was doing this, but right there, when this had happened, these guys did all the heavy lifting. They did the hard work. I offered to be a part of the fundraising. So what's taking place now is there's a GoFundMe account that's linked below, where we are trying to raise all of the money to pay for all of the supplies and infrastructure to bring all of that food to Somalia. Ben Stiller's letting us use his charity, the Stiller Foundation, so all donations are tax deductible and will be managed appropriately. You'll be able to see and track everything. Donate if you can. I know there's like a lot of bad things going on in the world right now. There's a lot of things locally of concern, but it's hard to imagine a greater priority than millions of people starving to death and knowing that a couple bucks could impact that in a positive way. And then also with some truth, which is the fact that there are millions of people who are starving and struggling because of this drought, because of this famine, not just in Somalia, but in Ethiopia and Kenya and South Sudan and Sudan and Uganda. These planes and all this effort and all this energy that's being made by this little campaign is a drop in the hat. But I think a very important first step is one of awareness, which this seems like a very good first step towards. But there's some links below if you want to understand more of what's happening there. I also linked below the American Refugee Committee, which you can also give money to. They're doing work all over Eastern Africa. I'll send this with like this cool video that Turkish Airlines sent us. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you even more to people who contribute, and thanks especially to Turkish Airlines for doing this.
As the only airline that connects Somalia to the world, we'll be more than happy to deliver your love and assistance to Somalia on your behalf. As a Turkish Airlines family, we're proud to be a part of this great cause. Thank you.
I just wanted to say thanks.
That is awesome. Wow. Oh, that's such an amazing. Oh wow, that's so amazing. They're gonna do that. Oh, Turkish Airlines can do that. Well, yeah, they can. Yeah, just send them a lot of. Yeah. Start that. Yeah, big impact. That right there. Yeah, that's a very heart touching video. Most likely gonna get a lot more views. A lot more. Alright. I'm gonna play some Pokemon. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget I have Twitter. You know. I do more than Pokemon. See you next time. And now I'm doing this. Okay. I went to the Pokemon Center. I restored all my guys. On the front is Nyla. I decided to train her off screen a little bit. Nasty Blastburn and Dragon Rage. Toxic, Hermine with Spark, Dick, Crunch, Wild Charge, Aqua Jet. Beauty with Aqua Jet, Hyper Voice, Sparkling, Aria, and Psychic. Van with Confused Ray, Bice Rage, and Ness is with Fan Attack and Safeguard Roar Beam. I went in that one trailer where you find those guys. They're the ones that tell you about Kalos. They tell you about Kalos and Zygarde being here. These little green things, one right here, I already got it. Yeah, that's for Zygarde. You gotta complete him or something. That probably looks important. Alright, do I want to catch this? That's cute. Yeah, I want to get it. Nyla's now more stronger. Changer's a little bit more, and I think this will, yeah, this will annihilate. Yep, it annihilated it. Still have the EXP chair on. Later, nigga. Later. No. Alright, this move's not very effective. I'm just gonna Dragon Rage it. Yeah, Dragon Rage. Jeez. I should switch. I'm going to Beauty. They should have that move. You can cure both the poison too. I didn't want her to do it. I didn't want her to get cured by poison. This move is so freaking awesome. Oh my god, yeah. It will look good in the contest probably. It's probably like one of the best moves to use if you're doing the contest. I don't think they brought the Pokemon contest back though. Don't know about that. Maybe the nectar you're supposed to rub it with something. enhance one moves. Been battling a lot more off screen now. I'm just gonna go for quick ball. Only have one left. I'm gonna use a nest ball. Alright, fine. Go to netball. Most likely we'll trade it. Alright, maybe not. Jeez. Get in the Ultra Ball. Get in the bag, Nebby. Get in the freaking Pokeball. Yeah, you almost would have. There you go. Huh. Ribo B. Sounds like a Transformer name. Like Bumblebee. Sounds like Bumblebee. Ribo B. I got them both. Name you Ribbo. R-I-B boy. A rib boy. Rib boy. Send it, Team Skull. I dig black and white though. I dig those colors, but nah, the gang is just my opinion. The gang is pretty stupid. They made the game pretty stupid. I guess Team Magma was better. Yeah, Dragon Rage it. It's crushing its little cousin. He's gonna crush it. They crushed it. Why you gotta join Team Skull? You're out of there, shoot. Alright. Oh, dodge turret, okay. There is, yeah. There is, right here. These might have been the other people. Okay, I want to lead with strong member of my team are my right now my water starter and my electric starter. At the Z ring, for real, you changed the Pokemon, the Island League. Alright, then I get to lose this. Give it up, never laugh at me. Boy with the pink red hair, what the fucking, lady with the pink red hair. The one on the left. Okay, we got, Team's Grunt, sending a Hunter. Oh, they're just talking about cancer. maybe in the this mansion, not mansion, this is a building. I have to go in. I'll go in, have just Cantos, a lot of Zubats, and I want to dig the Drowsy. I'm gonna get rid of Fent. Might as well. It's not. It's on my team. Not really though. It's not. It's not really on my team. I already have a. I have one center in the daycare. I think Jaggies in case if all goes if not if I have plenty of revives and plenty of stuff, you know, I use him to get everyone back. If it evolves, it evolves. I'll most likely turn off the yeah. Right now it's on experience share. Okay. No fate, I'm strong kids like you. I'm not letting you win. You there, boy. Seems to me you're trying to get to Po Town. You better be ready. Thinking of coming here. Ready to live Team Skull or ready to take Team Skull? Ready to think you're ready for that? I am. I guess that's their own reasons. My own partner, what I'm gonna do. I have to let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure to remain you back home. Okay. Whoa, cutscene. Back at the dude's place. Are you gonna investigate or something? It's like a looker, just like a looker mission. The numbskull doing here. What do we do? We get it. We got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving out of the way just to get a kid on? True, true. Okay. Go home, I'm not letting you in unless you find some path through here. Alright, fine. Alright, right there. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna head in here. Save the game. Tune in next time. Thank you for watching. I'll be sure to get everybody leveled up, evolved. My Chugabug, Hermine, to the sword looking one, and I really want, my Vulpix to evolve too. See you soon.